Most of the children that we treat here have gone through some significant emotional and physical and sexual trauma in their life, and as a result suffer from those struggles related to that. KVC has adopted trauma system care, which is an evidence-based approach to manage children who've been through this trauma.
At first you feel kind of lost because you don't know what to do or how things are going to work. But as you see the medicines getting changed and things getting figured out, and the social workers talking with them, finding things out that we don't know, that they don't tell us, the kids, it opens your eyes to say, hey, maybe this is what was going on. You know, we didn't see it because they were scared to talk to us or felt ashamed to talk to us about it.
We really want to create a team approach while your child is here, because you're the expert in your child. You've been with them from day one, and you've seen their highs, their lows, you know their temperament, you can pick up on their nonverbal cues better than anyone. We're the experts on trauma and psychiatry. So we feel like when you pair those two things together, it's unstoppable. When you have someone who really knows the child, when you have someone who really knows the most recent research and the literature and the studies, we can come together and we'll support you through this process.
When a kid walks in here, first we do a medical evaluation and do some labs, investigations, basic investigations to make sure that there is no medical reason for the situation they're in. The child is also seen by a nurse, a therapist, as well as a doctor to do a complete evaluation from the nursing point of view, from the therapist and a doctor.
We understand that some of these things are interdependent, that they all play off of each other, and so we need to make sure that we check for the medical facets. We want to make sure that we're checking for the psychiatric facets. We want to make sure that we're engaging their environment through family therapy and weekly interaction with the family. So really just wanting to make sure that we're not only working with the child, but that we're working with their whole ecological system.
So overall on Prairie Ridge, we've expanded from a 16-bed campus to a 97-bed campus, sprawling over 75 beautiful wooded acres.
We have a play therapy room on campus that can be accessed for our residential and for our hospital kids. We have a climbing wall in our gym. Our recreation therapists can go in there and can do interventions with our kids through that way. And we have Stella, the therapy dog, who belongs to our recreational therapist, and she got certified, and so she comes to work with her several days a week and can provide on-the-spot animal-assisted therapy to our kids.
We utilize our 75 acres to give the kids that come here and all the children and adolescents the best opportunity they can to not only have a good treatment service, but also be a child, because that's why we're here, for children to be children.
When you have a child, you never think that you're going to end up at a psychiatric hospital. That's not your dream or your vision for your child. However, it's needed for some children.
When you walk in our doors, know that whatever you're going through, we'll still respect you. We'll understand what you're going through. We have compassion for it, and we're here to help. We're not here to judge. We're not here to worry about what's happened at your house or anywhere in the community. We're here to treat you in this moment and set you up for success in the future.
It's okay, you haven't failed as a parent, you haven't failed as an individual. Your child is still gonna love you, and because you love your child, and because your child loves you, is why you had to do this.
Even though it seems like it's, you know, your child's being taken out of your home or away from you, they're really not. And being taken care of and learn different ways to deal with things that, you know, may come natural to me or you or whoever, but it definitely helps.
It does make us smile, and it does give us that energy to continue to serve and care for these kids.